Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Some exciting news has just dropped on Warhammer community. The new Bladeguard veterans are on their way finally. So 22nd of Jan 2021. This video will go out as soon as I've finished doing it. So obviously you got the Bladeguard veterans which were in the Indomitus box set, and I've just put some together actually over the weekend, start of the week, and they are beautiful, beautiful models. Some of the best things that I think Games Workshop have done in a long time. Really updating what, to me, the old Assault Terminators. I've got some set on the shelf, I'm looking at them now. I used to love playing with these guys. But these Bladeguard veterans just look so much better. Really good. So, if you're a fan of getting stuck into the enemy, then Bladeguard veterans are a must-have unit to lead the charge of your Space Marine Strike Force. And then obviously there's a picture in the screen there of the new Bladeguard veterans, because obviously when you get the ones that come in the Indomitus box set, there aren't many options that you can actually do with them. So they're very fixed and set. This new set is going to give everybody the opportunity to model them exactly how they want them. Well, not exactly, you know, if wishes were fishes and all, but you're going to get a much broader range of options and war gear that you can sort of showcase, which is fantastic. So at the end of the month, you'll be able to pre-order the hotly anticipated multi-part kit, which not only enables you to reinforce the unit you have picked up in the Indomitus, but offers loads of different choices of assembly too. Just take a look at the frames that you get in the box. I think they've just kind of stepped on the point I was making there, if I'm honest. So the sprues, obviously the arms, bolter, shields, power swords, all sorts of little bits here and there. Absolutely great. Few more pickies there. Different helmet options, always a nice thing, although to be honest the options that came with the Indomitus box set for the Bladeguard heads, stunning. I love them. They remind me of Grey Knights. Obviously, as a Grey Knights player from old, I think they're really... I just love that sort of plate mail, sort of peaked face guard. So they include enough components to assemble 3 Bladeguard veterans and an astonishing variety of dynamic poses and war gear combinations. Here are some of our favourite combinations. So, sword and board. The iconic look for every self-respecting foot knight is that of a drawn sword with shield at the ready. The fact that in this case we're talking about master-crafted power swords and massive storm shields styled in the shape of a Crux Terminatus just makes it even cooler. I mean, that is just, yeah, awesome. To be honest, that's the sort of classic look from the Indomitus box set. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of having the Space Marines head on show. I always, you know, they're in space, wear a bloody helmet, guys. But, really nice. Hands-free. So the storm shields in this set have been designed to be easily fitted to each Bladeguard veteran's backpack, leaving both hands free for the classic Space Marine combo of pistol and melee weapon. This is also incredibly useful if you think that your chapter has been infiltrated by the Alpha Legion and you're worried about getting shot in the back. I quite like this. I think it's an interesting quirk. You know, I'd be tempted to put them on the tabletop, turn them away from me, and go na 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 na. Just a different option again that, you know, some players might go for. For me, I prefer the more classic sword out shield, but obviously the idea behind this box set is to give us, the consumers, the option to kind of do what we want with it. So now with added flair, if you really want your Bladeguard veterans to show off, there are also some additional options that offer you the chance to add character to your miniatures. These include the iconic "You will be the next to die" pointing at. Oh, I like that, that's good. And hand-on sheathed sword pommel, and the sergeant scornfully wiping his blade clean of heretic blood. Remember that cleanliness is next to God Emperorness. That's a mouthful to say. God Emperorness. Ah, balls. I give up on that. To be honest, when I first saw this picture, the guy on the right, obviously wiping the blood off his sword, it just looked to me like he was hanging his washing out to dry. But I can see the obviously the banner that he's wiping it with. Again, you know, different strokes for different folks. The guy on the left, actually, I really like. You know, you next to die, really cool. It's a sidearm of choice. If you swatted up on the Bladeguard Veteran Squad datasheets in Codex Space Marines, you'll be aware that the Sergeant has the option to carry a plasma pistol or neo-volkite pistol instead of a heavy bolt pistol. All three options are included in the kit, so you can arm your Sergeant with your favourite Xenos, Traitor or Heretic Purging pistol of choice. Really nice. Again, more options to build out what you want is always a good thing, in my opinion. Really, really good. So that's not all. We didn't even mention that the kit also includes a multitude of head options along with holsters and scabbards to support your choice of equipment. There are also some left and right handed weapons combinations to choose between. Space Marines are ambidextrous after all, for an added variety of poses. This fantastic kit will be available to pre-order on Saturday the 30th of January. But until then, make sure you have a chaplain to inspire your Bladeguard veterans to even greater feats of death dealing, and an impulsor to speed them into the heart of the enemy line. Absolutely brilliant. So basically 1 week from today, well 1 week from tomorrow, sorry, obviously this is Friday evening, you'll be able to pre-order these. I'm not sure of the price point, to be honest. I've not even gone on to check. But again, you'd be better off going to your Relevant Games and places like that for money off. But really, really exciting news, guys. And I'm sat here with it. You know, it could be sat on the picture, couldn't it? So at least you've got some eye candy to look at. You know, let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you excited for the new Bladeguard Veteran box set? You know I am. And yeah. Really good. We've waited a long time for this, so I'm very happy to see, you know, New Year and Games Workshop starting to pump out some cool gear. Thanks for listening, guys. Happy gaming.